Graduates, you can be seated and put your masks on. Good afternoon to our faculty, to our staff, our students, our graduates, and to all of you, the families. My name is Claire Ward, and it is my privilege to be head of school here at Shore Country Day, and I want to welcome you all today in celebration of our graduates taking the next step in their education. For however many years these students have attended Shore, we have stood beside them, coaching them in small moments and shaping them into who they are today. Today's ceremony marks a beginning, a moment in time when the graduates will lean into their next steps. Some will return to Shore in the fall, and others will be off to new schools. All of them will be taking a step that will require them to be all that they can be. Graduates, we are committed to you taking Shore's community code with you as your most significant lesson. If you are, in fact, kind, true, respectful, open, and dependable, you will be not only your best, but the best of Shore. So as we move through our ceremony of celebration today, be thinking about how your ability to take your Shore best to the next level is in fact not an ending, but actually a beginning. I now invite Board President Raina Lesser-Hanaway to give a message to the graduates.
Hello. It's an honor to be here today with you in person to congratulate and celebrate our 8th grade graduates. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I want to commend each of our 8th graders on their hard work, commitment, and determination that brought you to this momentous day. I join your parents, grandparents, siblings, and friends in recognizing all your amazing accomplishments and applaud all of the important people here at Shore who helped you on your Shore journey. When I was first asked to say a few words here today, I must confess that I wasn't sure what to say. After all, it's been 32 years since I graduated from the 8th grade. After some reflection, I decided that I wanted to offer our graduates some useful advice that I wish someone would have shared with me when I was in their shoes back in 1989. So when I was in 8th grade, I permed my hair, I listened to Madonna, I hung out at the mall, and I stayed up late at night talking on the landline telephone, hiding under the covers so my parents thought I was asleep. Certainly, a lot has changed since then. Nobody gets perms, we don't even have landlines, and after school at the mall is a thing of the past. There's so much, though, that hasn't changed at all. Just like you, graduating from 8th grade, I struggled with wanting to truly express myself while also desperately wanting my friends' approval. And I thought I knew everything and that my parents just didn't get it. And I was excited and afraid for high school, where I didn't know anyone, not one person. 9th grade is important, high school and what's next. It's about discovering who you are, your interests, what you stand for. It's about developing character and resilience. And as you go on to this next stage of life, I have 4 pieces of advice. Some things that I didn't really learn or appreciate until much later in my life, some in my 30s. I know these things will serve you well in high school and long after high school. So the first, learn to be a good listener. Really listen. So often we find ourselves thinking of our responses while another person is talking, or we're frequent to interrupt, or we're busy checking our emails or looking at our cell phone. The best kind of listening is about just listening and being comfortable with not knowing what you're going to say next, or what question you might ask. Don't approach talking to others like it's a competitive sport. Listening is what actually builds knowledge, and when you do speak up, ask more questions. You'll learn more that way. If you want to do something great, really great, don't be afraid of failure. Take risks and embrace failure. It's the best way to learn and grow. It is often the fuel for our success. When given two choices, pick the harder one and really put yourself out there. To get through life, we all need to ask for help. The hardest part about being successful, strong, and confident is that people rarely ask if you're okay. Don't be afraid to show your vulnerability. Show your rough edges sometimes, and ask for help when you need it. Finally, and perhaps most important, the wisest people I know understand what's in their control and what's not, and they focus all their energy on what they can control. Focus on the process, not the outcome. It's what you have control over. It's not easy to do, but I promise it works. A good process with discipline and consistency is what creates extraordinary results. On that line of thinking, I want to share an excerpt from Ryan Holiday's book, The Obstacle is the Way, that I hope will help you reach your full potential. Focusing exclusively on what is in our power magnifies and enhances our power. But every ounce of energy directed at things we can't actually influence is wasted, self-indulgent, and self-destructive. So much power, ours and other people's, is frittered away in this manner. To see an obstacle as a challenge to make the best of it anyway, that is also a choice that is up to us. Happy graduation day.
We're going to go ahead and move on to the most important business here, which is to confer the diplomas. This is the walk to the podium that moves each of our students to their next stage of the journey. I'm going to invite Upper School Division Head Gustavo Carrera to join me at the podium to confer the diplomas for the graduates. Originally, we had planned on having viewing boxes, but because of the space that we have in the tent, we did eliminate them. We do have a professional photographer up front, but if you would like to stand when your graduate comes to the podium, please feel comfortable doing that. You ready? Mary Boylston Adams. Mary, thank you for your sense of play, both on the field and off. We appreciate your keen interest in women's history and your passion for discussion. Congratulations. Emerson Catherine Albrecht. Emmy Kate. We appreciate your ability to find both grit and spunk in some of the most challenging moments. Thank you for your powerful creative writing and the ways in which you are finding your voice in discussion. Congratulations. Jackson Robert Allen. Jackson, we appreciate your sense of humor and your genuine charisma. Thank you for your ability to demonstrate leadership and focus when working in a group. Congratulations. Come further up. Thank you. Isaiah Charles Aminzadeh. Isaiah, we appreciate the ways in which you began to gain confidence in your abilities as a writer and a learner this year. Thank you for your ability to be quick with a kind word. Congratulations. Jordi Emiliano Tornberg Ayala. Jordi, we are impressed by the ways in which you balance your rigorous athletic schedule with your commitment to learning. We appreciate watching you emerge as a consistently thoughtful discussion participant because of the way you notice and understand the world around you. Congratulations. Charlotte Catherine Bigelow. Carly, thank you for your commitment to doing the right thing when it matters most. We appreciate your athleticism, your independence, and your sense of responsibility for yourself and for your community. Congratulations. John Henry McGuire Blunden. Jack, we appreciate watching you develop as a wonderful writer and a deep thinker this year. Thank you for your initiative, your dependability, your cheer, and your enthusiasm for learning. Congratulations. Ariana Sofia Bocchino. Ariana, thank you for always standing up for others in a way that demonstrates your genuine empathy and compassion. We appreciate your musical talent in addition to your ability to lean into your learning with both commitment and gratitude. Congratulations. Shane Francesco Cardarelli. Shane, we appreciate your incredible sense of humor coupled with your creativity. You are a strong critical thinker and a wonderful conversationalist with a sense of humility that is bound to take you very far. Congratulations. John Christian Cataldo. John, we appreciate the ways in which you are not only quietly polite and welcoming to others, but also unfailing in your ability to feel and express gratitude. You have shown fantastic growth at Shore as both a writer and a creative thinker. Congratulations. Angus Burridge Clark. Angus, thank you for your willingness to stretch yourself and to take academic risks. We appreciate how you balance your sense of play with your investment in the learning process. Congratulations. Luca Berkeley Clark. Luca, you are a leader who is energized by competition and who never shrinks from hard work. We appreciate the way you are kind and open to new people and experiences. Congratulations. Eva Contis. Eva, thank you for your energy, your courage, and your creativity. We appreciate your awareness of the world around you and how you advocate for those who need your voice. Congratulations. Amanda Joy Cooper. Amanda, we appreciate your appetite for books and the ways in which you incorporate what you experience in the words that you write. Thank you for always being friendly, open, and empathetic to those around you. Congratulations. Mai T. Doe. Mai, it has been wonderful to watch your amazing growth this year as you brought your critical thinking and writing to new heights. We appreciate how trustworthy, kind, and thoughtful you are to every member of the Shore community. Congratulations. Gray Lane Driscoll. Gray, we appreciate your creative mind and your willingness to think deeply about justice and advocacy for others. Thank you for your introspection, your independence, and your curiosity. Congratulations. Jude Peter Eskandar. Jude, we appreciate the ways in which your moral courage is at the core of who you are. Thank you for being so engaging and interested in the learning process. Congratulations. Logan Daniel Fairbrother. Logan, we appreciate your talent as a graphic artist and your wonderful sense of play. Thank you for leaning into your studies in order to find your very scholarly voice. Congratulations. Callie Schlesinger Bates. Callie, thank you for your dedication and strong work ethic, both in the classroom and on the field. We appreciate the way in which you are willing to help others and to advocate passionately on behalf of those who need it most. Congratulations. Henry Foster. Henry, we appreciate your curiosity, your engagement, and your humble intellectualism. Thank you for being so kind to others and for being a fantastic example of someone truly living the Shore Community Code. Congratulations. Hugh Kindersley Foster. Hugh, we appreciate your effervescent personality and your ability to bring cheer to any situation. Thank you for sharing your skills on the stage, in the classroom, and on the athletic field. Congratulations. Laird Miller Gertis. Laird, you have had amazing growth this year, blossoming into the truly fine thinker and speaker you are now. We celebrate your wry sense of humor and your passion for surfing. Congratulations. William Daniel Barr Goodcoop. We appreciate your healthy dose of curiosity and the way in which you have become a calm and reliable participant in class discussions. We look forward to watching you continue developing as a leader in the year ahead. Congratulations. Andrew J. Gould. Andrew, you have become both a philosopher and a political scientist as you think deeply and talk through big ideas and issues. We appreciate how you are kind to everyone in a way that is a model for others. Congratulations. Emily Bear Haley. Emily, thank you for your hard work and your willingness to persevere through every challenge. Your sense of humor and your engagement with others enriches our Shore community. Congratulations. I hope you're noticing how much humor comes up. It comes up a lot. Ray Francis Hanlon. Ray, we appreciate your musical talent and your incredible focus when you are performing or learning. It has been a pleasure watching you develop into such a strong reader and confident speaker. Congratulations. Sophie Grace Harris. Sophie, you are someone who is patient, steady, and determined, someone with a very solid work ethic. We appreciate how thoughtful and kind you are and how you keep us on our toes with your great sense of humor. Congratulations. Madison Elizabeth Hugo. Maddie, thank you for being so perceptive and willing to take inspiring intellectual risks. We appreciate your grit, your personal strength, and your passion for standing up for what you believe in. Congratulations. William Wells Eiler. William, we appreciate how you balance your steadiness and thoughtfulness with a fine dose of ambition. Thank you for always leading your daily school life with an infectious smile. Congratulations. Harold Charles Pratt Johnson. Hal, thank you for your talent for delivering the contrarian viewpoint with ease and respect. We appreciate your versatility as a thinker and the thoughtful, well-intentioned way that you treat people. Congratulations. Kipley Chase Kagan. Kipley, we appreciate how outspoken and mature you are, someone who is always ready to make the changes you see as important, especially when that means advocating for the underdog. Thank you also for your playful sense of humor. Congratulations. Nicholas Edward Lobinger. Nick, we notice how open you are to new challenges and how you stay calm when going to new places in your learning. Thank you for being an incredible team player both in the classroom and beyond. Congratulations. Camille Roxanne Macaron. Camille, thank you for being such a generous and kind person who is an example for others. We appreciate your intellectual depth and humility as a student and your incredible talent with the written word. Congratulations. Lila Jane Mallon. Lila, we appreciate your quick wit and your slightly irreverent sense of humor. Thank you for never being afraid to name things as they are and for your ability to show such perception and originality during class discussions. Congratulations. Skylar Elizabeth McNall. Skylar, thank you for the way in which your values and ideas root you in being your own person. We not only appreciate your flexible mindset, but also your dry wit. Congratulations. Robert Andrew Mullaney, Jr. Drew, we appreciate your full engagement and your ability to make significant contributions in the classroom discussions. Thank you for being such a hard worker and someone who perseveres with consistency. Congratulations. Liam Stephen Mulligan. Liam, thank you for your ability to be both empathetic and sensitive to the experiences of others. We celebrate your incredible growth this year and know that your new skills, combined with your thoughtfulness, will take you to wonderful places. Congratulations. Anton A.J. Nils Nukterin. Anton, we appreciate your sincerity and the ways you are so observant and considerate. It was inspirational for us to watch you develop and explore your grit this year. Congratulations. Ethan Patrick Oder. You are a principled and compassionate leader who sets high standards of inclusion for any group you join. We appreciate how you play the roles of analyst, pianist, and student with both intelligence and flair. Congratulations. Kiyati Brijesh Patel. Kiyati, thank you for your inspirational curiosity, kindness, and generosity in all that you do. We appreciate your fair-mindedness when you use your talent as a mediator in all parts of your life at Shore. Congratulations. Luisa Rafaela Salvatore Politi. Lulu, thank you for all of the ways you feel life so deeply and thoroughly. We appreciate your incredible curiosity and engagement when you are facing new intellectual challenges. Congratulations. Laya Raju. Laya, we appreciate the ways in which you demonstrate a passion for learning just for the sake of stretching yourself. Thank you for being so inquisitive and for using your voice, your heart, and your mind to stand up for others. Congratulations. Chloe Ann Raimondi. Chloe, thank you for being such a dedicated learner and someone who is ambitious in order to not only do well, but to grow. We appreciate your incredible work ethic and your quiet but very present sense of humor. Congratulations. Aiden Patrick Ryan. Aiden, thank you for being an upstanding and loyal member of the History Club. We appreciate your courage and independence when exploring new ideas, no matter how popular they are with those around you. Congratulations. Nicholas Wells Shibley. Nick, It has been a joy to watch you find yourself as a student this year, especially when it comes to your writing. Thank you for the ways in which you balanced your business-like approach in the classroom with a fantastic dose of humor and humility on the field. Congratulations. Edward John Schluter. Teddy, we appreciate your ability to always bounce back from a setback and the ways in which you are growing more independent. It is wonderful to watch you be so expressive as you navigate life outside of the classroom. Congratulations. Hadley Stiles Spader. Hadley, we appreciate the ways in which your compassionate core helps you to feel things so thoroughly. Thank you for your scientific mind and your ability to ask terrific questions in order to expand your understanding. Congratulations. Henry Taft Sumner. Henry, thank you for being such a good discussion leader and for caring so thoroughly about being a good student. We appreciate your spirit and the way you can bring energy to any space. Congratulations. Aaliyah Ivana Taylor. Aaliyah, in addition to your talent as an artist, we appreciate your ethics and your kindness when interacting with others. Thank you for leaning into your learning and for being such a thoughtful listener. Congratulations. Fiona Liesbeth Van Otterloo. Fiona, we appreciate your ability to be a champion for anyone who is in danger or is marginalized and without a voice. You are wise beyond your years, and it has been our pleasure experiencing your intelligence. Congratulations. Lucinda Winthrop. Lucy, we appreciate your imaginative, creative, and gentle soul. Your talent as a creative writer and your commitment to expanding your mind leave us in awe of you. Congratulations. I would now like to ask our 8th grade graduates to please stand. Shore community, I present you with the graduated 8th grade class of 2021. Graduates, you can be seated. So this afternoon, we have the pleasure of continuing a Shore tradition honoring the families of our graduates. Our graduates will present roses signifying our respect and appreciation for your devotion to Shore and its philosophy. It has been a community partnership that has brought our graduates to this point, and the most influential relationship in this partnership is between the family and the child. As our graduates walk out to present the roses, we offer our deepest gratitude for all of you, for all that you have done to support and encourage these amazing kids through this challenging yet joyous year. The roses are now behind you. I don't know if you noticed. But can I take the front row first section? You can put your diplomas down and go grab your roses. front row first section. You can put your diplomas down and go grab your roses. And take them. All right, second row. I would like to welcome Board President Raina Lesser-Hanaway to recognize one of our graduating families.
According to tradition, we want to take time today to specially recognize the family whose final graduate brings the total number of student years at Shore to 30 or greater. This afternoon, we recognize the Blunden family. Dave and Maura Blunden, the parents of 4 Shore students, complete 36 cumulative years of enrollment at Shore as Jack graduates today. Thank you so much to the Blunden family for their commitment to Shore. I would ask that Jack Blunden please come forward and take the presentation bouquet to your family.
So, like Mrs. Hanaway, I too remember being your age, and someday when you are my age, 54, you will remember sitting here today. I know that you have heard endless stories from adults that begin with the words, "when I was your age." So rather than to bore you with stories about how we did not have personal phones, iPads, or computers in the past, I'm going to craft my Shore message to you with something more relevant: TikTok. For you TikTok users out there, this information will not be new, but for those of us who enjoy TikTok from the periphery, or who still think TikTok can only be the sound of a clock, listen up. TikTok is an online platform with close to 800 million active users who are creating content and sharing it. Those who are good at it are considered TikTok influencers, and they can actually live in a TikTok house with other influencers. Yes, in fact, you can actually become famous for being a TikToker. If you live with a teen like I do, you can sometimes see them break into a series of movements or TikTok dances. While I am sure that not all of the teens in front of you are avid users, I am also sure that at least some of them might confess to giving it a try now and then. I recently read an article by a management and strategy consultant, and it was called 3 Important Lessons I Learned from TikTok. Now, in full disclosure, I am someone who fancies herself a bit of a TikTok skeptic. So this title caught my attention. As I processed the lessons, I came to the conclusion that there just might be something of value here, and more importantly, some overlap between, wait for it, TikTok and a shore education. Here are the lessons the article named. Some of them are similar to the ones Mrs. Hanaway talked about. First lesson, fail quickly and fail often. The most successful TikTokers produce an abundance of content, just in a constant churn of creativity. The idea is that the more you produce, the better you become, and the higher your chances are of success. At Shore, we wanted you to know that pushing through failure is the key to innovation and creativity. Second lesson, enhance your niche. The 800 million TikToker users are not just one community, but they are bunches and bunches of individual communities, each with their own interests. This is true within our Shore community too. Up here, we have knitters, gamers, athletes, artists, scholars, and many other identities. If we have done our job, then all of you are leaving Shore with some sense of who you are right now and some passion for continuing to grow. So if we were doing our job, we have positioned you to discover new things about yourselves in high school, a place where you just might develop a new niche. Third and final lesson, stand on the shoulders of giants. One of TikTok's most used features allows users to create their own take on existing material. The author of the article I read asserts that it is a mistake to look down on the things that are not original. He says, quote, originality is valuable, but knowledge and education exist because of our commitment to sharing ideas. So today, Shore graduates, you stand on the shoulders of giants. Your teachers, your families, and your heroes. If you learn the humility it takes to learn from others, then you stand a better chance of being the giant that someone else can stand on in the future. You become their inspiration. So here it is in short. Your Shore community wants you to always lean into your growth even when it's hard, to learn to be yourself and only hang out with others who appreciate you, and to be humble enough to recognize those who came before you. If you do these things, your Shore education will serve you well. And if all else fails and you don't believe me, believe TikTok. On behalf of your teachers, I want to thank you for the privilege of being your guides and your coaches. Thank you for letting us walk beside you throughout your Shore journey. Know that this will always be your home, and that you will always be a class that finished this year in complete and utter fulfillment of our mission. You are now only minutes away from our recessional when you officially become an alum of Shore Country Day School. When you leave this ceremony, you will move toward the Howard Gym by way of the hallway, and here you will greet your teachers in a receiving line and then exit the gym to meet your families outside. As you pass through the back doors of the Howard Gym, you may give a high five to one of the painted hands around the door. It is our Shore tradition to reserve this symbolic gesture for our graduates. When you touch the hand, you take a last touch of Shore with you, and you leave a last touch of yourself behind. From this point on, you are forever members of the larger, extended Shore family. To our audience, our brave audience in the heat, I want to thank you for sharing this incredibly special day. All the more meaningful that we're together for the first time in person in 2 years. Our We will all stay seated for the benediction, and then we will start the recessional. Our teachers will depart first, and we ask that all of the audience wait for the students to recess. Then you are welcome to meet the graduates on the green top, or come back under the tent where it's maybe a little cooler, after everyone has had a chance to greet the faculty. You're welcome to remain here until the students come back if you choose. I wish you all an incredibly glorious and very healthy summer. Thank you for being with us today.
I was thinking about the fans. We were underground, loading merch in that 12-passenger van in a small club in Minnesota, and the snow outside of First Ave. I just wanted my name and a star. Now look at where we at, still growing up, still growing up.